Estamos con el entrenador del Unión Saint-Gilloise en un partido importante, en la antesala de un partido importante. I think it's very important for you, the game tomorrow. What game we will see tomorrow?
Yeah, that's for me also a big question mark. I hope a good game for you, but I hope as well a good game for us. We expect obviously Atlético to be really aggressive from the start. Obviously they have been doing well in the competition, but we know in the Champions League the results were not quite what they expected. So they know they have to win absolutely, and I expect in their stadium, with a full house to be 100% and then to try to from the first minute to try to set their tempo and try to be really aggressive and forward thinking. So we expect a really aggressive Atlético tomorrow, but that's also how we prepare and how we like our games to be played. So we will be there to show big competition, because obviously for a lot of us it's the first time in the Champions League, and or almost everybody of the team. So it's a very nice experience. But we're not just there for looking at the competition. We are here to compete, to set our foot next to them and try to be as difficult of an opponent that we can be, and to measure ourselves at the value that we share, that we have, and that's what we're going to do with 100% belief that we also can achieve something.
And I want to ask about the atmosphere, the fans. How many difficult to play with this atmosphere here will be?
Yeah, but to play, let's say not at home, and to play in their stadium. Obviously, they have this 80,000 or 70,000. I don't know how many people can enter the stadium, but más o menos. Yes. But obviously, I expect them to help them going forward, and it's always better for us to play at home. But we know also here we have, I think, 1,500 supporters who will be cheering for us, and then we know how enthusiastic they can be. So I expect them to help us also in this atmosphere, and that obviously we will be with our heads also with them into our hearts and into our legs, to help us make these extra meters and fight for what we worth again. We don't expect an easy game tomorrow, but that's not why we are in this competition, to have easy games. We are here to compete against the best teams in Europe, in the world, and that's why we are here.
And the last question about the stars on Atlético de Madrid, Julián Álvarez, Griezmann. What do you think about them?
Yeah, it's only not those two, and there are many others. When you see Koke, when you see, you have many good players in that team, but that's why they play for Atlético. So I'm looking at the team, and obviously the coach has a lot of possibilities, and I know he will put his strongest team possible to face us, and we have to be prepared for that. And we know their strengths, but also we know their weaknesses, and obviously it's our job to try to prohibit them to use their strength in the best way possible, and try to use also their weaknesses against them, in order to be ourselves also dangerous.